Hello everyone, welcome back to our Mathematics Grade 7 lesson. Today, we're going to solve commission problems. Let's get started. But before we start, let's get oriented with our initials for our terms, or common terms in commission. So we have commission, which we're going to use C. Sales revenue, we're going to use SR. Commission rate, we're going to use CR. Total earnings, we're going to use TE. And salary, we're going to use S. For number one, we're going to calculate commission. Let's read our problem. Salesperson sells 50,000 pesos worth of medical equipment in a month. If their agreed commission rate is 8%, how much do they earn? So we have here a problem, which is commission. We need to find the commission of a salesperson, but we first need to understand what is the 50,000 pesos and the 8%. So we all know that the commission is based on compensation, no, on the sell product. So we have here a salesperson sells. So basically, this is the total, no, or the sales revenue, the overall total of the medical equipment. So remember that the commission is based on the total sales, not on the individual sales. So let's start here. So let's start with the given. Okay. So our given here is 50,000 pesos, which is our sales revenue. Okay, or we're going to use the shortcut SR, which is 50,000 pesos. Then our we have here indicated commission rate, no, for the 8%. So we have commission rate is equals to 8%. So if we have a calculator, then we can solve it directly. Now, let's proceed to solving the commission. So the formula for commission is C is equals to sales revenue times commission rate. So we have here 50,000 pesos times 8%. So basically, our commission here is 4,000 pesos. That is our commission. Again, a salesperson sells 50,000 worth of medical equipment in a month. If the agreed commission rate is 8%, the salesperson will get 4,000 pesos of commission. Number two, calculating commission rate. A real estate agent earned 15,000 pesos commission after successfully selling a house for 300,000 pesos. What was their commission rate on this sale? So we are tasked to find the commission rate. In this problem, it is indicated that the 15,000 pesos is commission. The 300,000 is the total sale. So meaning this is sales revenue, 300,000. 15,000 is our commission. Okay, for our given, we have here the commission, which is 15,000. We also have the sales revenue, which is 300,000. Now, let's try to solve. So using the formula for the commission rate, by the way, we're going to find the commission rate here. So we have commission rate, which is commission divided by sales revenue. So is equals to, we have 15,000 divided by the 300,000. Now, we have here, we're going to input this on the calculator. We will have the answer of 0.05. Now, since this is a rate and we want it as a percent, not as a decimal, we're going to convert this to decimal. But I'm going to use the passage way, moving the decimal point to the left. 1, 2. So we have commission rate. So we have now, and then 5, because our decimal point has been moved using the technique, and we were going to add percent symbol. Now a real estate agent here, no, earned 15,000 commission, no, for selling a house. So the commission rate for that one will be 5%. For number 3, we're going to calculate sales revenue. A car salesperson earned 1,200 pesos in commission this week. If their commission rate is 4%, what was their total sales revenue for the week? So we're going to find here the sales revenue. So we have here the 1,200 as our commission and the 4% as our commission rate. So that is that will be written our given. Okay, for our given, we have here commission, which is 1,200 We also have the commission rate, which is 4%. Now let's try to solve this one. So in solving this one, we're going to use the formula, which is the sales revenue is equals to commission divided by the commission rate. So we have the commission of 1,200. We're going to divide it by 4%. The answer is 30,000 pesos. So that is our sales revenue. Or we have here our total sales revenue. So a car person earning 1,200 pesos in a week for a 4% commission rate has a total sales of 30,000 pesos weekly. Okay, for number 4, we're going to calculate the total earnings. So the total earnings class is basically your salary plus your commission. So this is what we get, no? Depends on the contract with our employer. We have 15 days or 30 days. So for example, for this example, we have here for 30 days, which is in a full month. So basically, we have Sarah receives a base monthly salary of 3,500 pesos this month. She also earned 1,800 in commission from her sale. What are her total earnings for the month? So obviously, you can directly solve this one for our given. So for our given, we have here the monthly salary, which is yung S, which is 3,500 pesos. And then we have here the commission, which is the 1,800 pesos. Now for solving for the total earnings, we're just going to add the salary plus the commission. And then we have here 3,500 plus 1,800. We will get 5,300 pesos for this monthly total earnings. So if Sarah received 3,500 monthly for her salary, and she also, if ever she also received 1,800 for the commission of her sales, so her total earnings that she will get will be 5,300. The sales tax, we have ST. Next, we have the original price. Okay? And then that is OP. Next is the final price or the final amount or selling price. No, marami siyang term, but we're going to call it as final price, which is the FP. Okay, again, for final price, we have FP. And lastly, for the tax rate, we were going to use the TR or our VAT or what we call VAT. Okay, let's start. Okay, for number 1 question, we're going to solve sales tax. So let's see the problem. A customer is buying a new laptop with an original price of 800 pesos. If the local sales tax rate is 7.5%, how much will they pay in sales tax? Remember, I said to you I told you in your lessons, our lessons, that the sales tax rate should be 12% based on the Philippines. But for the sake of our learning, we're not going to use the 12%. We're going to use different value for our sales tax rate. So 800 pesos and 7.5% is our given here. So we write our given. So the original price is equals to 800 pesos. We also have the tax rate, which is the 7.5%. So to solve this one, we have here the sales tax is equals to original price times the tax rate. So 800 pesos times 7.5%. In our calculator, it will tell us that is 60 pesos. So that is our sales tax. Now, to compute for our final price, okay, to compute for our final price, we're just going to add the original price plus the sales tax. Okay? So, isang problem, dalawang solution tayo dito. Iisa ko na lang. So, we have here Okay? 800 pesos. So we have here 800 pesos plus 60. We will get our final price, which is 860 pesos. And that's how you solve for the final price.